Hello, welcome to the live stream. So we're going to wait for a second. Uh, Comment to the tweet or reply to the tweet if you're watching, so I know you're watching. I have no way to know who's watching. It's kind of interesting. Let's give it a few minutes for people to join. All right, 3. This is the first time I'm doing this, so I have no idea how to know how many of them are watching. So that's okay. I can see now. Great. We got 3 folks watching. Comment if you are watching. All right. All right. Hey, Apache man. Good to see ya. It'd be cool if X has some statistics to indicate how many of them are here. I'm using this Restream app. Guess you're supposed to. I don't know if there's a direct way to stream on X. I couldn't find it. Super odd. All right. So my friend Kumar suggested that we build a DCA BTC app, which looks like this, using AI with minimal code. Now, I am not a web dev, so I have no idea. But I have some idea, but I'm not particularly an expert or wouldn't be productive like I am with Golang or C or any of the low level languages. I mean, this stuff moves so fast, like way out of my head. So let me paste this. Cool. Let's give it a few minutes. Go pour yourself a drink or something, because someone commented that I should do this live while drinking. So I'll pour myself a scotch here. Cheers. Cheers if you're drinking. Give me a comment here. All right, let's start. Okay, so I am using something called Aider. I set one up before this stream. So Aider, if you go to GitHub, it's phenomenal. It is a code assistant. It uses Cloud Sonnet or ChatGPT 4.0. And soon I'm integrating this with a model running on Akash. Haven't gotten to that part yet, but for now, just to try it out, I be using any of the hosted models, and it does a pretty good job. Only thing was I was using Anthropic earlier, and Anthropic shut me out because I hit their rate limits. It's crazy how restrictive hosted AI is. It's one of the reasons why you wanna host your own AI on Akash. Hopefully, we'll get that out very, very soon. But I switched to ChatGPT now, and to enable ChatGPT, I type Aider GPT 4.0. Oh, 0, not 0. Oh, R. Hey, Aider. Let's see. I'm doing this live, so I don't know a lot of these commands. Okay, dash 4.0. All right, dash 4.0. Cool. Now Git repo found. It's asking me to create Git or recommending me to enable Git, and I say yes. Let's do that. Another thing I also did was to enable universal C tags. So now this is particularly good for large code bases. I mean, it makes I guess it compresses or uses less tokens when you use C tags, or you can tokenize better. So highly recommend installing this as well. Now, as you can see, I have nothing. Oh well, cd. I wanna first create a directory called DCA app, right? cd DCA app. I have nothing here. I first get out, so DCA app. Okay. Now I do Aider here in this directory. So it says node in chat, file names are always relative to the current Git working directory, yada, yada, yada. repo ban using 1024 tokens. So it looks like it did. It loaded my environment file from geociri env. That's where I have my open API key and my Anthropic key. I'm not going to show that here live. And so first I'm going to do create. I want to create, the way I found success with using AI is to do small tasks and iterate quickly. So don't try to give it a lot of things to do. Try to give it very specific, small set of tasks, right? So I just ask it to do create a web app called DCA, or say Bitcoin DCA. Using Next.js and Next.js. Set Next.js. Use Yarn and TypeScript. All right. Well, it is speaking. I have no idea what language this is, but well, let's change the language to English. This looks like Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, but it's cool. Use English language. Okay. Okay, it did a bunch of things, right? So let's see. Okay, so now let's do actual, create the, so it gave us a bunch of steps. It said this is what it's going to do. I'm like, I like this stuff, so let's actually do it. Weird. Oh. This is odd. This is the first time I'm using ChatGPT. Let's try to use our old Claude. Let's go here. Well, I have no idea. Okay, Claude is so much more better. Okay, now allow creation new file. It says package created. Yes, it's actually creating the code now. I have no idea why ChatGPT did not. It's asking you to fix lint errors. You can fix them. It takes a little longer, but I just want to see this first. We can fix the lint errors later. So Come on here. Weird. It did. It did create these files, but it's not showing in my directory. Weird. Let's see what's going on here. I have no idea. Acting super weird. Oh, all right. So, okay. Kind of messed up. It created my, let me clean up. I created in my root directory. Well, live coding. Let me delete all this junk here. Apologies. Let me clean this up real quick, and I will get back to coding live. Okay, now do TCA app. I also have a practice app here. Okay, now let's do Aider here. Okay. Create a basic next JS app with yarn and type script. JSON, all right, it's asking us to do a bunch of things here. There you go. Here we are. Footer, fix lint errors. As you can see here, create a bunch of files, right? Created package.json with all the dependencies and a bunch of pages and the TypeScript configuration in JSON. And let's see what it did. So I'll say yarn install to install the dependencies. Oh, By the way, I have yarn installed locally and all that good stuff. And I can do yarn dev, localhost. Failed to compile. All right, let's go ask it to fix this error. Fix the error at fix the error, yes. 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 All right, Anthropic hit my rate limit. It's super annoying. All right, let's try this. Let's try this again with ChatGPT. Super, super annoying. Okay, let's try fix the error on module not found. There you go. There you go. We got Next.js app, kind of basic. And also lint errors. Just try to fix these lint errors as much as we can. As early as possible. Okay. All right, we got something here. I want to add shared CN. Now, shared CN is a really cool. Shard CN is a really cool UI library. Component library. With Tailwind CSS, right? So it's asking me to do all this stuff. It's asking me to go run the following commands to install Tailwind, XLR, npmd, right? And it's asking me to initiate my Tailwind. And it's asking me to install the shard CN UI. Create a. All right, let's do this. PM your install. Okay, let's see. Some error here. It says a fix error. The default export is not React component app. All right. Error. Let's see. All right. So let's see. Just fixing a bunch of errors. Okay, let's see. Let's see now. Resolve FS. Printing. It's missing a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Cloud Sonnet is so much different, so much better, in fact. stuff is not that great. Readline. A lot of dependencies here. Let's see what it did. Next.config.js. Okay, there's something is weird. Don't think this app's. Don't think the 4.0 set it up well. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this as from scratch. I miss a comma. It's just stupid. Let me try this again. Sorry, guys. This is life. This is real life. There's nothing. It's not perfect. Next.js. Okay. Okay. Either 4.0. All right, let's do this. ChatGPT 4.0. Create a simple Next.js app with TypeScript and Tailwind. Okay. 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 Okay, it's doing it cleaner now. Maybe because we use different models, it kind of messed up. I have no idea. All right, it asks us to do a bunch of things here. Okay. Hmm. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. It's asking me to add a bunch of these scripts in my package. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now it's got a bunch. Yarn install yarn dev. Hmm. It's weird. You can see here ChatGPT 4.0 doesn't work that well. You know, it Cloud Opus would add the Next.js, but this guy wouldn't. At least do something. Okay. It's getting there. All right, let's do this. Do this again. Add a home page. Cool. Okay. Getting there. Keep at it. Okay, now I want to. What I've noticed was the setting up part. I think it doesn't do as well as adding features to it. So I would, setting up. I think I would go the regular way. So, for example, I would now add chartcn, right? The command, I mean, I just went to chartcn's website and just sort of like got the commands there. This uses much better, cleaner. Right, so now uninstall on dev. It's much cleaner here. Now, I also sometimes just go and do things manually, at least in the setup time. So I would go here, be like, vim the root layout pages or layouts. I like tree to see what's underneath. CD pages, get cat index. Then, okay, now add a root lay, add a 2-column layout with the left column 20% of the page. Okay, let's see. Cool. It's doing stuff. I mean, this kind of stuff is phenomenal once you get it up and running. For those of you that joined now, we're attempting to build DCA-BTC.com app. So where are you? Okay, fix link errors. Okay, so just lint stuff, just fix things as quick as possible, or else they creep up. There you go. Make the layout full width of the page. Cool. I will fix the linters later. Okay, looks like we're up and off to a good start here. Okay, what we have here is, let's see, let's try to remove the name the left column as sidebar. So it's good to have names so that we can refer them later. Lot of just repeating to fix errors. Let's see what we got. DCA, BTC. Okay. All right. So, all right. So this has, cool little inputs here, right? So let's try to add these inputs here to the left. Okay. So remove this. I have no idea. All right. Remove the background from sidebar and add a border to the right. So it looks a little better. It's cool. It looks cleaner. So now we'll add the purchase amount. Okay. Add an input purchase amount that accepts dollar values to the sidebar. Add a text input. Text input. Okay. Cool. Now we got purchase amount, and we want to remove all this default content, right? And you just want to keep looking at these components here. Like input is a clean, right? I'll use this input. This guy right here. While this is done. So it looks cleaner. Okay, add make style the purchase. Use shard cn input component and for purchase amount input. Let's see. Shall cn UI. There's fix the fail to compile. Maybe it's module not found. So that means yarn install or npm install npm install. There you go. Okay. Okay. Let's go fix this error. Fail to compile. Compile on the my personal experience, Anthropic is way better than GPT-4o. Like all these errors were not, I didn't have them before. It was cleaner. It added the right dependencies. For some reason, ChatGPT forgot how to code. So sometimes you just need to go. Just use input here from here. So let's see. Let's give another shot. If not, Let's make sure we have the components here. Components. This is just not. All right, let's try Anthropic. Okay, see, just Anthropic works so much better than GPT-4o for coding. It's crazy. But again, I'm being rate limited here, so I really have no contact sales to discuss your options for a rate limit increase. Okay, so we'll try to use a combination of ChatGPT and Anthropic. We'll try to use ChatGPT as much as possible and Anthropic when we need to. All right, so we got purchase amount. What's next? Got repeat purchase daily, weekly, every 2 weeks, and monthly. Okay. Add repeat purchase input to the sidebar with picture drop down with the options weekly so daily here, weekly, every 2 weeks, monthly. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Well, what have we here? Okay. GPT. Oh, ChatGPT. Okay, Illustrator. If this doesn't work, we can restart the session tomorrow. I'm not even using that much. Just 2 million tokens. Let's see if I can upgrade the price. Okay, something's happening here. This is really bad. I have a limit of 1,000 tokens per day. Like that's nothing when when you're working on a large code base. Earlier, by mistake, what I did was I added all the node module, the files under node module. So it sort of like um, sent all those files. So I hit my limits. So I need to contact them to increase my limits. As you can see, the GPT-4o is nothing compared to Anthropic. So we'll come back tomorrow. But no, we made good progress here. We create a sidebar, create this sort of like app here. Kind of sucks that I can't code on this. All right, I think we got to end our session and come back tomorrow when we have more limits. That's why we cannot survive on centralized AI. This is the reason. This is horrible. Well, let's see. Let's see. Okay. I had no idea. It added, it removed. All right. Yeah, we got to come back tomorrow when we have more permission to build. This is the problem with relying on centralized AI. I mean, this is live example. We cannot rely on centralized overlords because we can't get things done. If only if Anthropic would allow me to have unlimited API access. I mean, I'm paying for the API. It's not free, but still they want to limit me to 1 million tokens per day. So, or else have to contact the salespeople. I mean, I'll try to contact the salespeople, but we have to make a case for us to code more, and it's horrible and pay a lot more money, I assume. But we'll see. And ChatGPT is just lost. I don't even know what it's doing. It's just it is lost. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll come back tomorrow. Sorry about that.